That will be the formation. So when everyone, the A-10s of course start the formation and make the foundation, and then everyone just call out when when their aircraft is in position. Just call out the number, and then the subsequent numbers after that can start moving in closer. So we'll start in a nice and very loose open formation, and the idea is, at least when we come over at the end, Vaziani will be a really nice and tight formation, but don't push it at the start. It's better to have some spacing and work on the spacing, and then tightening in at the end. Was anyone not mentioned now, or have everyone a number assigned to them? Okay, that's a good sign. And I think everyone has a number. The formation will look somewhat symmetrical, and this will be an awesome flight, I think. It was really fun last year. It's challenging to fly so many aircraft in formation, but it's gonna be pretty cool. And then the different flight leads just take their flights out over the ocean and just establish there. And then the idea is that Misty flight start from waypoint 1 at 2000 Zulu. And then if someone is not able to push 2000 Zulu, then they just need to call that out on the common frequency, which is 237. So we're going to use 237.0 for the entire formation. And since we're 18 aircraft operating there, just keep some discipline on it. Yes, I think that's it. Yeah, and Solo, he will try to keep between 300 and 329. Wasn't that what we agreed on, Solo, worked last year?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure last year somebody, well, it's actually on top of you, I can't remember, it's a German guy. He was asking for more speed and more speed and more speed. And that was the reason why we almost landed on bingo fuel very close to emergency.
Yeah, but
yeah.
No. I would say that
as is tradition. As is tradition.
Solo, but you have to be that fast, otherwise you're gonna get rammed from behind.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Question for the flight leads is: are you guys bringing fuel tanks?
I have one comment. We might remember that from last year, but last year we did, once we headed to Vaziani, or was almost on Vaziani, we broke up the formation from the rear.
Yeah.
That was, I got some very cool pictures, because I'll be doing the pictures. I'm not sure why Asaf didn't want to have this spot, because I'm the worst formation flyer, and I'm going to be on autopilot all evening. Yes.
Blame it on the flight lead.
Shot fired.
Oh, I'm looking forward to having you back in the A10 entropy.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, so for the breakup, that's a good point, Solo. So the last 3 aircraft breaks off first, and once they are off the formation, just call it on the frequency. Then 11 through 15, the Spectres can do a breakoff.
Thank you.
Guys, Spectre 5, 558, F14, rolling.
One is rolling.
Number 5 report when you use up.
2 is rolling. 3 rolling.
Pulse rolling.
5's rolling.
Go for a Misty.
Which one is waypoint 1
Misty,
again?
Shark 1,
The active stay point is 33 miles away, is that
waiting
correct?
for one more hit of the region.
Yes, sir.
Roger, gear up. And push up.
Safety tower, Misty, flight, lining up.
Gears up. 4 airborne gears up.
5 airborne gears up. Gdańsk tower, Spectre 5, airborne and spread. Formation 67. And Flight push left, 247 when able.
Check. Three pushed. Four pushed. Five pushed.
All flights, Spectre 5 ship, F14, checking in on 247.
Copy that, Spectre, Viper flight.
You know what I think is easier, guys? Let's do this. We still fly a line abreast, but let's do the following. 3. I want you to cross under and go on my left wing.
3. Crossing under.
2. You stay where you are.
Check.
4.
Mark.
You fly now off number 2's wing. So
5.
look at the number 2 aircraft, which is the guy on your left. And 5,
Package
you're ahead of
flight is
formation.
bullseye
Cross
8,
under and you
1
go
for
to the left side.
24,
Go to the
3000
left
feet
side and
inbound
reach
now.
point on number
Remember,
3's
copy.
wing on your left side. So go behind the formation. Behind the formation. And cross under behind the
Very
formation.
good.
And come to the left
I
wing
think we'll should
of
be
the
more or less
aircraft
on
to
time.
the
We got 7 minutes to push. We
Right,
should be able to
206.
make it.
Yeah, if you're able, try to get ahead of him, and then he should be following just behind you guys.
Alright, then the A-10 in front of the Tomcats. If you could go a bit low without killing yourself, and I go above you, and you let yourself be good.
Copy that. Going a little bit lower.
All flights, I'll start my climb.
We have 2 Panthers incoming. We can fit into the slots 9 and 10.
Very good.
Roger, then I slot in behind this A-10.
Very good, sir.
You can just be slightly higher or lower than them so that you avoid the turbulence. Just this is so little.
Yeah, visual flares, I'm right behind you, sir.
Yeah, A-10 dropping flares right now, right?
Yes, sir, I'm right behind him.
Looking good, sir. Looking good.
Okay, nice formation on the Tomcats. Good job, guys.
So, since we are down to free ship, I suggest what? 40, the left one goes 45 degrees left, the right one goes 45 degrees to the right, and the center one to the sky.
Exactly.
Okay, and we're all flaring. And we break up at the same time, eh?
Give a flare command.
Will do.
Yeah.
Countdown to break, so 3, 2, 1, break. And then when we are established, give it 2 or 3 seconds and then give command flare.
16 is slotting behind the Tomcats for the
We're gonna do this with the afterburner, correct?
end of the trip.
Of course.
Very good, sir.
No, I was checking my memory because I wasn't
Flashback
sure at
from
one time.
memories. We flew out of here on the training missions. Probably not too many of the guys in formation that remembers that, actually.
The good old days.
I think we had 4 ranges at that time.
Yeah, and a big lineup was 10.
Get it, Gianetti, or the 2 southern one. Tetra?
Tetra.
Buckroni.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tetra was the one with the canyon that where you could line up for pop-up attacks. Was awesome.
Yeah, that's the one. Alright, now I'll be setting waypoint 5 shortly, comes up on a heading of 115. This is the final place.
This is
Set.
the final countdown.
As we're coming out of that turn, just close up the formation and make it look beautiful. The light settings should be excellent, so if we get some good, nice screenshots for that.
Right, you heard the man. Let's slot in. Getting nice and cozy.
One is checking right.
my frame rates are taking a tanking. I'm down to 20.
Yep, everyone is suffering the same, I'm pretty sure. Let's just be glad we're not playing the stereo map right now.
I just had a crazy idea.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Wings level.
So basically, you have 3 Tomcats that are the final aircraft, so basically behind everyone else, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, focus. And let's
So
tighten it.
track while scan Phoenix active. Everyone. I think everyone just died.
They should have deactivated wing bay.
Wait, was there a plan we jettison the tank simultaneously or something?
No.
Alright.
You can drop a flare simultaneously, though.
Not ready to crash the server.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, everyone try to just configure to drop a flare at my command in about 30 seconds.
Guys, configure to drop flares if you can, please. You're gonna
It's
do
set
it?
by you or me. Yeah, I can do it, no problem. I have my
Yeah, you
finger
do.
on
You
the
take the
button.
control of the flares. You take control of the flares.
Copy.
You check the VR problems.
Okay, he's going low and slow, so he's now actually behind the flames.
Okay, flare at my command in 3, 2,
You have
1,
flares.
flare.
Inflame to tapping.
Okay, gentlemen, that's the final waypoint. We can start peeling off from behind.
Did he say that we want to break up?
And we'll just maintain present heading.
Yeah, he did so.
Okay, it's in your control.
Go.
Okay, Spectre spinning off. 3, 2, 1, gate and brake. Three, two, one, flare.
Cancel peeling off in 3, 2, 1, break.
Nice.
Okay, Viper, peeling off in
Okay,
3,
flight go button.
Heading 120, 120 on the heading. I'm slowing down so you guys can rejoin on me.
Perfect.
Brake to the right. Spectre.
Watch the terrain.
5-1,
We're going
Spectre 5-2, coming in over brake landing. Runway 13 on ASEAN. Okay, speed is 350 for the brake.
63 base gear, full stack, 13 right. Left, 13.
For face. Turn left 90 degrees now.
Spectre 5-1 brake.
The airfield on your now.
Spectre 5 braking.
Yeah, yeah, I'm happy with that. I just can't find you guys. I'm having problems with my track IR.
Yeah, no worries, just land on you.
I hear gear coming down, check flaps. Wings auto, speed brake is still open.
Spectre 5-1 turning base with the gear.
No flaps.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
we
flaps coming
too
down.
fast.
Okay, yeah.
Active left on level. Spectre 5-2 turning
right base, runway 13 greens.
Speed 150 knots.
Flames, I will land left, you will land right. Just
Spectre
in case you have to
1-3, runway 13, clear to land.
Roger. Spectre 5-1.
One 140 knots, 600 feet AGL. Fuel state is 10, 45, yeah, we're good.
And who's the remaining one at 6,000?
55 times 810 Charlie info overhead breakout, runway 13.
That's 150
53,
knots.
initials, runway 13.
And there we go. 50, 40, 30, retard.
You call me a retard!
You know the Airbus and the Boeing thing that when they're landing.
I know, yeah, of course.
retard. It's so
Spectre
funny.
53 going around to give the A10 room.
So, what was it? 2 meters today. Ouch.
I didn't get... No. Well, for our flight, no truck,
Just
I
one,
think,
yeah.
called because he had shitty frame rates and... I
Yeah,
don't
but then
know
Sid
what
on the
Sanders collided with.
I don't know, but he said he was like ahead of me there. But before we actually departed, the F-18 actually saw the explosion be there and then...
Oceanic Tower is the 11 runway visual, 10 miles right over break. Full stop landing 13.
Mr. Tower copies.
Spectre 5-1, vacated 13 at Bravo.
Spectre 53, 5 miles,
Spectre
initials,
5-2,
13.
in right base.
That's a negative, Spectre 5-2 vacating Bravo.
Spectre 53, initials for runway 13.
Cover that 5-3.
That's something. Okay,
And Misty, Vassiani Tower, you have Spectre 5-3, presently 3,000 feet overhead Vassiani, standing by for a right-hand overhead break.
Visual.
Spectre 53 in the break.
Runway vacated.
5-3.
There we go, 8
turning
ends flaring.
Spectre 53, turning place.
Spectre 5-3.
8 ends, can you give some more flare? All of you?
Misty cleared for the overhead break 1-3.
Cleared overhead breakout 13.
Ah, looks awesome.
Spectre 53, finals, runway 13.
Spectre 5-3, runway 13, clear to land.
Put it down, we can't taxi you with it. Did you just fart?
No.
That's why you opened the window, admit it.
But I actually saw F-14 taxi down the runway with an open canopy. Well, I wouldn't open a canopy if I farted. You just have to put your oxygen mask on.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah, especially when you open up the wings.
Copy that.
Lindsay, well far going around.
Yeah,
Let's
just
not do
yeah.
frames parked to the right of the Viper.
Oh yeah. Box him
To
in.
the right.
Misty 1-4, continue right
Yeah,
hand.
yeah,
Misty 1-4, turning final on runway 13. Copy. Misty 1-5, go.
Alright, clear shuttle.
1-2, vacant and echo. Misty 1-4, on short final, runway 13. Confirm 1-4 or 1-5? 1-4. Copy, Misty 1-4, continue approach. Misty 1-4, runway 13, clear to land.